According to research, 82% of parents are making a daily, concerted effort to raise their children to be confident. The majority of parents are actively trying to get their kids to be confident in their abilities and have the self-esteem to pursue goals because they know their capabilities actively. It should be every parent's goal to raise their children to be self-assured and confident. It's very important to raise your children with high self-esteem. Confidence plays a crucial and pivotal role in a child's performance at school, relationships, and interactions with peers. Children who struggle with low self-esteem often experience a sense of uncertainty about their abilities and are quite often ones who shy away from participating in various activities that might involve possible rejection. Those who struggle with low confidence are less likely to take calculated risks and therefore are less likely to achieve their more desired dreams. So how in the world do you actually get your kids to be confident in a world that tries to tear them apart? Well, it's not easy. It might seem like you're fighting against the media, bullies, and other outside sources. You can't control what goes on outside of the walls of your home, but you can control what's being taught within the home. Make sure that you take the precious time that you have to guide your child to confidence before they embark on the journey in this mean, cruel world. The best thing you can do out of anything is to provide unconditional and unwavering love towards your child. Don't ever make your child feel like they have to work for your love, or that your love is some sort of stipulation. Be sure that you show your child that you love them unconditionally and that you'll always and forever be there for them as a constant support system. Say, "I love you" freely and without expecting anything in return. Your love should never be dependent on anything else, and your children need to know that. Your kid needs to know that no matter what happens in this life, no matter how much they fail, no matter where life takes them, they will always have a family that loves them. It is essential that you praise your child regardless of the outcome. If your child loses, they don't need to hear all of the reasons that they lost. You might eventually want to help them get better and provide some pointers, but initially, you need to express your admiration for them trying and not giving up. There is something to be said about trying something when there's a possibility of failing. Explain to your child how important it is to try new things, regardless of whether or not they win or lose. Trying your best at something difficult is especially important and quite critical in this world if you want to be successful. Stop doing everything for your child. Some parents are so afraid that their child is going to lose, make a mess, hurt themselves, or some other minor infraction that they refuse to let their child be independent. They don't let their child pour their own milk because of the possibility of dropping it. They won't let them put on their own clothes because they might pick out the wrong outfit. Or they might not let them try to ride a bike because of the chance of falling. Let your child live their life. They need to do things on their own. It's hard to watch your kids fail, mess up, and fall over, but it's all part of life. And it's important for them to gain confidence in their own abilities. If you are continuously doing things for them, they'll start feeling like they're only able to be successful if they have a parent help them. By hovering over them and doing everything for them, you're actually taking away opportunities for them to learn important skills that significantly impact their self-esteem. As a parent, you need to set clear and obtainable goals and expectations for your children. Understand your child's capabilities and identify specifically clear expectations. If your child is 3 years old, then maybe realize that they aren't going to be able to make their own bed by themselves without any help. If you set goals and expectations for your child that are reasonable, then your child will be confident that they can achieve the goals. Their self-esteem will grow every time they meet or exceed your expectations. Set them up for success. Your child is going to fail. They just are. They aren't going to win every game, get first place in each competition, make every team, or get invited to every party. They're going to have to deal with disappointment, failure, and rejection. I know as a parent, it's hard to see your child fail, but it needs to happen. The important part of failing is teaching them to bounce back. Teach your child resilience. Better yet, show them how you are resilient in your life. Show them how you don't win at all, but you keep on trying and pushing forward. Help your child understand that this world can get a little messy, but as long as they are continually fighting for their dreams, then they'll be sure to succeed. They should never give up even when things get hard. It's okay to provide constructive criticism to your child. As a parent, it's your job to help them, guide them, and encourage them to become better people. If they aren't learning from experiences, then there is no point to failure. If your child keeps shooting the ball with poor form and missing, would you just let them keep shooting that way? Of course not. You would step up and help them with their form. This should be the same case for other life experiences that they go through. Be willing to step up and guide them to success. Nurturing confidence in your child is a fundamental aspiration for the majority of parents because it equips them with the ability to be successful throughout their life, whether it be in academia, in relationships, or their career.